c'est parti.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The dude has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more. The dude, he doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. This is line to left. Williamson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Let's play ball. Keep there.
Settling in now, Aramis Garcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
16.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, the dude, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The dude.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater's under it. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jamie Abreu earns the win, his 2nd. Hansel Robles wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Ouais, quelle équipe.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wyatt Linder will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts.
Now batting, the dude with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Et là, tu m'entends ou pas? Ah, ça pique.
Into the box now, Breivik Valera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. The dude moving forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the dude. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The dude.
Ok, c'est cool alors.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Eh merde, putain, non, ça.
And the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a couple. Stepping up now, George Morris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Morris.
This is in the air to right. The dude is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back. Stepping in, the dude. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Non, je suis champ droit depuis quasiment une saison en fait. Je suis bien champ droit.
Striding in, the dude. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Non.
Play ball.
Non.
That's the ball 4.
So a big moment here and standing in, George Morris. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Heading out towards shallow right. The dude sprinting after it. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Standing in, the dude. He went deep back in the 5th.
Leading off for Salt Lake, the right fielder, the dude.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging
Je sais
strike
pas,
here,
ça a mis du
nothing
temps à
in one.
démarrer. Là, j'étais sur,
Hey boys,
j'étais
you talk
sur avant,
about
mais
getting
ça
your
n'a pas
A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's
Sors,
there
sors,
for
sors,
it.
sors, sors, sors.
Makes the play, one away.
Enfin, les champs centre.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before,
Our
but the
final line
results sure
score.
speak for
First
themselves.
for the Victorious
9-3, the
Bees,
final
9
tally
runs
here
on
in this
10
one.
hits,
Salt
2
Lake
errors. They
Bees
left
used a
11
nice
men
fifth
on
inning to
base.
take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Time
J.C.
of the ball
Ramirez
game,
earns
3
the
hours
win,
and
his second.
27 minutes.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
Si tu veux.
The game's future stars are on
And now,
display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Gene Burkhardt gets the call for game 1 of the series. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-2, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. The dude is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Bees.
At the plate,
The
the
right
dude,
fielder.
and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Let's play ball.
So striding in,
The
the
bat.
dude hit it hard
right
but
fielder.
lined out in his first
dude.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ripped down the
All right,
line.
hold on right here.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Man, you smoked that thing.
Boy,
That
when
boy.
teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly
Now
what they
batting,
have right now.
first baseman,
Everyone contributed,
Josh
makes for a fun clubhouse.
Ford.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So 1 run.
Digging in now, the dude. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Dig.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now at the plate, Guy Forbes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate.
Let's play ball. 3,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. The dude, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Merci.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in, Guy Forbes singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 33, Michael Koo.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Reynolds is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Barger. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The dude has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Bees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Gene Burkhardt gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Andreas Rubio is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Hansel Robles records the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. Now on your home for minor league baseball.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, the dude. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
The dude.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Ray Galindo is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Stepping into the box, the dude, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner will score from second.
Right here, on the back.
Ah, putain, merde.
And he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So they score 4 times on just 2 hits, 1 error, and no one left.
Tant mieux.
We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bees are out in front, 6-0. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Heading out toward shallow right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, no runner, eat it, eat it.
Ah, je sais, j'étais pas loin.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, the dude. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Reynolds calls for it. 1 out.
Play ball. 3.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Joseph Park. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joseph Park.
The 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2. Ready now, the dude. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. The Bees lead it 8-7.
For these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Minor League Baseball is live, and Jamie Abreu, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Spencer Kieboom. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Cut. Hold it.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself.
At the plate, the dude. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
He's out. You're out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jimmy Hobson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, the dude. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, the dude. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The dude.
He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Line to the right side.
Find the ball.
And that's in there. Base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
4.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Vila going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Michael Koo.
The center fielder, number
The dude
33.
is off at first with 2 away.
Koo.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charles Aochi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Let's play ball. Out.
In now, the dude, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Now in the box, John Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lopez.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, the dude, 2 down.
Let's play ball. You're out.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
La Stella.
The 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. The dude is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. At the plate, the dude, he's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
hit back up the
Beat
middle.
it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff
Check
single.
the outfitters now. See where they're at.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Now batting.
Digging in,
The first
Guy
baseman.
Forbes. He'll try to
Guy
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
He loses him on ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping into the box, Michael Koo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
So stepping in, Charles Aochi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, one there, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Let's play ball. 3-3.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Salt Lake Bees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jamie Abreu notches his 3rd win of the year. Hansel Robles closes the door for the save.
En même temps, c'était pour les petits. Hein.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Sacramento River Cats and the Salt Lake Bees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. J.C. Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Ball 4, take the base.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's set. The 2-2. This is in the air to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in, the dude. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Ready with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Linder has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Ah bah quand même, punaise. Ouh, c'est long. Hein?
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math.
Ready for another chance, the dude. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Il peut toujours essayer, hein, après, s'il veut.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, the dude. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, the dude. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The dude.
Moi aussi je travaille. Hein.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Let's play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. Salt Lake led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris O'Grady gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
Ah bah ouais, ça ne coûte rien. Ouais, ça c'est cool ça. Et pourquoi il était dégoûté du baseball? Oh, encore un après chouette. Bah là tu lui dis qu'on est une vingtaine hein, dans l'équipe. Hein.
The game's future star.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Pierre Rocker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pierre Rocker.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. The dude is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
Ah, c'est courant souvent que les 12 dernières années jouent au 15 des
Well,
fois.
Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to.
He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, the dude. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Calero. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Okay, here's
C'est
a
qui en
defense
fait,
for the
Bretton
away
Rock?
team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you.
He's safe.
Into the box, Aramis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gauthier.
Driven to deep right field. The dude going back on it, and this will kick off the base of the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, the dude. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-1
Ah,
pitch.
je me disais aussi.
Chopped to
Ah
third.
merde. Putain,
Come on.
Putain, j'ai frappé comme Gauthier là.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ready once again, the dude. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The dude.
First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up.
Ah putain.
Jones calling for
Frappe
it.
de merde.
He hauls it in, and the potential
Salut,
go-ahead
moi, c'est
run
Maxime,
will
enchanté.
not come around to score. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1.
Poil de barbe.
So coming to the plate, Aramis Garcia. He singled his last time up.
16.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Galindo has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, the dude who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score.
Il s'est passé quoi de la voiture?
Popped him up.
Ah putain.
Valera is under it.
Putain, merde.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Bees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ty Buttrey claims the win out of the pen, his first.
They left 7.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, it's the finale of
La
this
chance,
game
mais c'est vachement
between
calme
the
dans ma voiture.
Sacramento River
Punaise.
Cats and the Steve Batista, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the
Polo
starting nod.
dormait,
Dan, any
Emran
thoughts?
était sur son
Hey, man,
téléphone
we're
et
getting a
Anton
chance to look
pareil.
at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA
plus que qui
over
parlait.
5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits.
Intéressant.
So here's the cleanup hitter, the dude.
Bah tu viendras avec moi, non?
Fielder, the dude.
On se demande que ça des mecs qui mettent comme ça.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series.
Putain, mais... oh.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
C'est pas eu DJ Maxima.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there's their first hit of the game.
No runner, cut it.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat.
Digging in to try it again, the
Now
dude.
batting, right fielder, the dude.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One-zero count. Here it is. Pitch out.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Nothing doing. Alfaro, the runner at first with
Allez,
one
là,
gun in the inning.
Zen, non, que je te la sorte.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Pierre Rucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rucker.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. The dude going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a
Ouais, c'est très réaliste, ce jeu,
slam.
très réaliste. Non.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Second home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Ouais, je l'ai facile. Non, elle est quand même bien derrière. Même en sautant, je l'ai pas. Allez.
Into the box now. The dude, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Et ben voilà, c'est tout.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay.
Non, putain, encore une fois, pas assez rapide. Fais chier.
So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly...
Out. That hit him. First base.
So digging in now, Aramis Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Ouais,
once.
bah j'essaye. Hein.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. The dude on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Riding in once again, the dude. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Ah non, deuxième manche, je suis sûr, on a perdu le match.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Slater is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Lance au sol, le deuxième base a le droit de masque.
Digging in once again, Ray Galindo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, le short step, c'est chier
So
dessus.
that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Koo. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And
Oh
he struck
putain,
him
finir
out
là-dessus.
for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
4-2 the final score today. The Sacramento River Cats put up 4
Parce que
runs
c'est comme
in
ça.
7 to carry them to
C'est
victory.
pour entraîner
Meyer
quand
takes the win
les
on the mound, his
leaders
second of the
ramassent des
year.
roulants.
Steve
Et il
Batista
relance
takes the
normal.
loss despite allowing
Comme en
only
vrai, quoi.
one
C'est des choses
earned,
moi.
one unearned run. Doug Cordero hammers down the save, his 5th of the
Oh, il n'y a
year.
pas que les
So
deuxièmes
that'll
bases,
just
hein, il y a
about do
aussi
it for us
les
this
shortstop et
afternoon.
troisième base.
Thanks to
Hein,
Mark Carosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to the show.
Ouais, un peu fifi ça. Ah putain, la crise. Bah, quelle douleur, il n'y a pas de douleur, hein, c'est normal. Tu vas taffer à fond quoi? Tu veux piquer ma place? Mais dans tes rêves, gamin. Tu joueras quand je pourrai pas, puis c'est tout. Quand Julien ne pourra sera pas là. T'as plutôt le champ et le pitch. Elle m'a fait fi ça.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Salt Lake Bees and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball.
Play ball.
Ah.
Now batting, the dude, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner toward right center, into a slide.
Putain, enculé de Chandrois.
Catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to
Putain,
break.
c'est pas en équipe 2 qu'on verra ça.
Ahead, we are scoreless on the show.
Alors. C'est ça, t'as tout compris.
Settling in now, the dude. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Allez là.
Hit high and deep to right center.
Allez, sors.
Keller
Putain.
will back up and put this away.
Ouais, puis tu seras aussi pom girl.
Now to the plate, the dude. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this year.
C'est la merde.
Into the box now, the dude.
Alors.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's
Pick up the ball right here, on the back.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there with their first run, and it's come. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in, Guy Forbes.
Mais je fais rentrer les
big
points, moi.
at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Stepping up now, Michael Koo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ouais.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2, the
Oh, c'est pas
finish
tout
in
seul, moi
tonight's
j'ai la
game.
dalle. Je vous
Las
laisse.
Vegas took
Merci
the lead.
d'avoir suivi. Demain, entraînement.